Hello, we're here today to talk about rosé, specifically varietal rosés. This is my daughter Natalie and I'm Mike Conway, and together we make the wines here at Latah Creek. Rosés are really popular in Europe. In fact, if you go over there, you're going to see rosés made from Cabernet and Merlot and Pinot Noir and in some cases even Malbec. And today we want to talk about specifically our rosé of Malbec. We make this wine because my daughter had actually insisted on it. So,
well, I love rosés. I loved rosés before they really became popular in the United States, only a couple years ago. And I'm kind of insisted. After our 2015 Malbec that we got from a new vineyard up in Ancient Lakes, Appalachian, we made our Malbec, and I was just like, this would be phenomenal as a rosé. He relented. And guess what? I won him over.
Well, rosés are nice because the red wines we're talking about have a lot of fruit and character that you really want to enjoy year-round. And sometimes in the summer when you're having lunch and you're looking for something to be a little bit lighter, you don't want to give up those characters. So the rosés have that, but they're kind of muted. So in this particular case, of rosé has nice Malbec characters. It's got cherries and berries. Mm-hmm. You know, Malbec specifically has blackberry character, which you can smell in there, but this to me is unique in that it has a pie cherry taste and finish to it. When you taste this wine, it goes down and you immediately get pie cherries.
Yeah, not the sugary, syrupy pie cherries, but the tart pie cherries. You know, it's just not the sugary sweet stuff. I mean, just really all around flavor.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And I get dragon fruit. And
I don't even know what dragon fruit
is. I know.
is.
I'm a dragon fruit person. I love dragon fruit. I don't know why I'm that, but I get dragon fruit in here. And if you don't know dragon fruit, research it.
Yeah. Just go to the store like Natalie did originally and buy a dragon fruit and cut it open and see what you get. But this just definitely, after she did this, brought it to the winery, we get dragon fruit out of it. So. And as we said, this is wonderful with food. It's designed to be a food wine, and this month we're actually serving in our recipe of the month with barbecue chicken sandwiches with coleslaw. It's a marvelous match.
And I also, one of my favorites is fish tacos, like Cajun fish tacos, because that little bit of spice in there. But it's so refreshing, this wine, because it has so much flavor in it, but it's also light and fruity at the same time. So you get the best of both worlds, I think.
We achieved the beautiful pink color by leaving the juice in contact with the skins for about 3 hours after the grapes are actually crushed. And 3 hours is sufficient time to get it to this pinkish color. It's immediately separated off, and from that point on, we treat it as a white wine. We ferment it on the cool side. We ferment it for quite some time, actually. It goes for 5 to 6 weeks typically. And it's finished off with just a slight amount of sweetness to it. I wouldn't even call it sweet. Most consumers are going to perceive this as nearly dry. So
it's just enough to balance out the acid and the tannins that come from the red grapes.
So it's a great wine to have year-round. It's especially good in the summertime for lunch. So we invite you to lunch or dinner anytime you'd like. Yes. We invite you to enjoy this along with us. So thank you very much.
Cheers.